Okay, so Gemini, I'm coming back and I'm taking a look at what is some developments for you in the month of September and who on your mind, who you're dealing with. Okay, Gemini's. Look at this, 8 of Wands. Okay, so something not moving forward, something not going forward. This person not really moving forward. So it's basically, I don't know if it's, we're going to get some clarifiers. If they're not moving forward, like they're not ready to move past you or move on, or they're not taking this situation forward. So there's a combination. Maybe they're not ready to move forward and move on, but at the same time, they're not really doing anything when it comes between you and them that's taking this, that's making it look like they want to take the situation forward. So what's the point of that? Already. I don't know why I'm hearing the Titanic, you know, that Titanic, like, I can't, like, I don't know, it's just this theme of I can't go on without you. 10 of Wands. Okay, this person is having some struggles, though. They're having some struggles, like, coming forward or bringing things, taking things to the next level. I kind of feel like they're here, they're in it. They're committed to the degree that they can be right now. But it's like they got a lot on their plate. They got a lot. Oh, somebody said this. They got built up tension towards you. I'm just saying. They got built up tension towards you. Yep. See, the Queen of Swords. They want you to talk to them. They want you to communicate with them. But at the same time, they feel like they really can't come at you with this. Listen, you're up there. Your back is turned to them. Yeah, they know that your back is turned to them. It's not much they can offer. I feel like they played victim in the past. There was stuff that they could have told you, stuff that's going on in their life, with problems they were having with their ex, financial problems that they're having. Yeah, and they wanted you to just burden through it. Okay? Or they wanted things they wanted things to look a certain way so that you could just have understanding and take them where they're at. But it's like they're seeing that you're not really taking them where they're at. And they bringing burden. They're bringing, dealing with them, with this 10 of Wands coming in towards your direction. It's like, why is it so hard for you to come inside of Gemini's direction and come correct? Why is it you acting like you dragging all this other stuff along with you? So it's almost as if, yeah, they're coming to your door or they're coming towards you with baggage. That could have been a past situation or something. Yeah, hold on, guys. That's the Page of Pentacles. Ace of Swords reverse. I kind of feel like it's either you don't know about this. Yep, a King of Wands that's reversed. I don't know what this King of Wands that stay in your energy won't. Could we please see what this King of Wands reverse that stays in Gemini's energy, what they want? Because, okay, they worried. I don't know, maybe they reversed because they're not telling this, they're not communicating this to you. They're worried. They thinking about you all the time. They're thinking about what went wrong. They're thinking about you not accepting them. They're thinking about all the ways that they're dysfunctional. Okay? Whose problem is that? And then for some of y'all, they want you to be worried about them. God forbid if they got a kid on the way. But I kind of feel like in this situation, them showing up reverse, they could have a lot on their mind. Some of them got mental issues. I'm not saying that to be funny. I'm dead serious. Do some of them got mental issues or something that they're trying to work through? Or they got anxiety real bad. It's something here with these people or with this person. That's why he's showing up, or that person is showing up as the King of Wands reverse. The Tower, look. Yep, look at this. Look at this. The Tower with the Fool. They want to go, they're acting like they're going to move on, or they made these threats, or they present themselves that way. But look at this, the Tower card. They're getting very angry and upset. that they can't control you. They cannot control this situation. They can barely control themselves. The Fool is reversed. They're not trying to move on or nothing like that. They fight whenever there's changes in their lives that comes up for them. They actively fight these changes. They don't like change. And they're feeling that you're putting them out of their comfort zone. You're making them change. And they're actually getting angry. 10 of Pentacles, look. But they know they have to change to have this 10 of Pentacles with you. Look at this, right up. They know that you are. Is this you being out of their league or something? Is this you knowing your worth or something? Like you're not settling. The 10 of Pentacles right here is right up under you. You set some sort of precedence. You already said what you not dealing with, so they can bring all this mess if they want to. You not dealing with them and they babies and they with their financial hardships, their mental issues, because it's not that you're judging them, but you already dealt with them before in that. And for some kind of way, you don't end up on top. You don't end up in a good place dealing with them and accepting them for all of this stuff. So it's not that you don't accept them, you just don't feel like dealing with it and you won't deal with it. So they have an issue. They kind of feel like you're not letting them be part of your greatness and what you're becoming and what you're working at. Yeah, because when you let them be a part of it, they want to play on your who you are, your independence. They want control. I ain't never seen somebody struggling and want you won't let them lead you. Lead you where? To hell? I mean, come on now. Look at that. Justice. They want to make things right. They want to make things right, but they feel like they ain't. Who you done told to get a divorce? Or somebody saying, hey, I'm getting a divorce. I'm going to get a divorce. I want to make things right. So they want to make things right. If that ain't them making things right, that's the universe letting them see that they didn't break you. Then they want to make things right with you, the Wheel of Fortune. They want to have some other chance, or things are going to be made right. You get another chance. Maybe it's because you let this other stuff go. You get another chance at stability, at progression, at recognition, at financial security, at getting your health under control. Some of y'all had to take a loss before you did, because I saw the 5 of Pentacles up and I seen the Sun reverse. So it felt like maybe it feels like taking a loss or a hit or whatever. But this person could be a Leo, but it's somebody, or a Queen or a King of Wands energy, but it's somebody that is unhappy. They are unhappy. They could be pretending like they're happy, but they not. Because look at Judgment here. They pretending. How you pretend that you happy but you not? For what? My thing is, you want somebody in your life. You screwed up, but you pretending that you happy but you not. Come on now. Who do that? It's a judgment call. They about to come to a realization that they're not happy. They are unhappy. Look at that. The Ace of Cups. Why? Because they want a new beginning with you, or they seeing you move to this new beginning. They see you doing good. Now this could be happiness, but maybe if this is not complete happiness, this is just being in a better place. And Geminis, regardless of what, it's an alignment with you, with everything dealing with you. Because there goes the Queen of Swords, there goes the 10 of Pentacles, and this is even if you're a man. And there goes the Ace of Cups. Look at that. Look at that. Some of y'all could be just happy knowing that you're about to make better choices. You could be just happy knowing about your outcome that's happening since you get this new beginning and this new start. That is wild. And they want to have a part of that. They want to be a part of your life. I see the Death card. It didn't pop out, but I seen it. Queen of Cups is reversed. Yeah, you don't have no more cares to give in this situation. You don't care. And somebody is dealing with it. Are they dealing with a Queen of Cups that they're trying to get rid of justice in a situation? They're trying to divorce themselves or separate themselves from somebody else. They feel like you don't care because as long as they're not doing right by you, you don't care. And they know that you're not. They know that you don't. They know. This is just making. See, this is why I got mad the last reading that I did. This is why I got mad. Look at this. The three of swords and the 5 of pentacles reverse. They want to recover this situation with you. Period. So with some of you guys though, there is, I feel like if there's a holding back on both sides of wanting to be, because there's a wanting to connect, but I feel like both people want to connect because this person wants to connect with you, and it's like they really can't hold back. You know, it's turning into anger, it may be turning into resentment some kind of way, so they might get mad at you or something like that. They really can't hold back, and they've been trying to, and this has become like a burden to them because they want to work things out. They want to set a course. They want to be committed to you and everything, but at the same time, they kind of feel like you won't accept them how they are. You won't judge the situation, or either like they know that they feel like you're not accepting the situation how it is. And they see you as a Queen of Swords, so they see you right side up, like you got that mouth game. You know what you know. You already know certain things. You communicate. You only communicate in certain ways with them. It ain't on no fun stuff. It's on it. You know, it is what it is type of communication. You deal with them how you need to deal with them. They know that it's probably about work or something business like or something straight to the point. You know, it's about how you could progress and how you could gain out of the situation too. They see you working towards a goal and bettering yourself. And Ace of Cups, they feel like that's going to put you to a new beginning, or that puts you beyond them. You're happy without them, or you just feel like you're doing what's best for you. The King of Wands, it puts them in this position of feeling like they're not good enough. Well, my thing is, get good enough. Or go on. Because if you know that you ain't living up to your opportunities and you keep doing F-ish, ain't nobody gotta tell you. You see what I'm saying? Now they want to act like they being rejected and they ain't good enough, playing the victim. They playing the victim because you not letting them get a chance with you, or you not forgiving them. Didn't God say that forgiveness is key? Because you should overlook the stuff that they doing. You shouldn't be asking them to get a divorce from their spouse if they in a family, or if you should be asking them to make stuff right and to. No, you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing that because you see that they got to help these other people out. You know this person that they dealing with is unstable. You know they can't stop supporting them, and they can't leave them alone. You see how you can, and you know that if they leave this person will be heartbroken and is talking about committing unaliving themselves, and they're gonna be left without money. It's gonna affect them negatively because you know that. Who got time for that? Okay, so what does this person want from Gemini? Because we seen where they at, stuck on stupid. And crosswatchers, I'm sorry, but I done had Geminis telling me off. I'm not going to keep, you know what I mean? We got to do something that's on their side. They want this to clarify. They want to make things right. They feel like y'all can make this work. They know that they got to mature. They ready to mature. The thing about it is, you know, they might need a little bit of time. Did some of them just come out of something? It could be a Virgo. Yeah. But they want to go towards independence. You know, they want to get themselves in this place where they're good. I kind of feel like too, they want to go towards you. They want to bring this towards you. They want to step out of the past as well and come towards you. They feel like they learned a lot out of the situation. You're helping them see and become aware, because you see the Hermit card with the light holding the lantern. You help them. It's like something about you. Like they had to mature and they had to actually grow and they had to actually do the work. You're not going to sit there and babysit them. And they want to, and this is the thing, they want to, or they had some sort of awareness because you left them alone. And while you left them alone and they were single, they had some sort of awareness, right? And they want to come towards you and they want to leave some stuff in the past. Some of them want to leave a relationship in the past. Some of them want to leave singlehood and loneliness in the past. And they want to come join your team. But this is the thing. See, you got to be careful of this week, like the first week of September, because it's going to be triggers. You're going to get triggered and it's going to make you feel that there's going to be energy making you feel like you're not good enough or you lost something or you were rejected. But in reality, it's not that. You just didn't settle or you got tired of settling. What do they want for Geminis? They want you to be you. Some of them, they want you to leave them behind. Because they got things to learn. That's cool. What do they want from Gemini? Queen of Cups. They want you to care. They want to know your feelings too. They really do want to know how you feel. They want to know how you feel, like honest, straight up. They want to talk to you, communicate with you, like honest, straight up. No games. Like on a seriousness. They want y'all to talk out of separation and not hold things back. Because I kind of feel like there's holding back or whatever. And not be arguing or fighting necessarily. Yeah, look. Because they know that you cannot move on. Somebody's like, I can't move on without that. You, Gemini, that's on you. Because they act like they can't move forward. Here goes the Queen of Wands. Some of y'all could be dealing with that's stuck in y'all's energy. Queen of Wands. But yeah, this is the thing. Yeah, they can't, Four of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. They feel like 10 of Wands, yep, they want to put this down, so they being pretending or like holding back. And they want to put everything out open. They want to know. Look, see, they want another chance. Ace of Pentacles. They want to start in a good place. I told you guys this before. That's wild though. Because they willing to fight for this. They're willing to come back. But the thing about it is they got all these people. Like, what is all this other stuff that they deal with? All right, this is what they want. They want to fight for it. They don't want to give up. They want y'all to have an honest, open conversation. Okay, let's look for new stuff for Gemini, please. Any new love, interest, or prospects for Gemini. All right, we got the Seven of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. I don't know. I kind of feel like you gonna see you gotta check in how you feel. Like you gotta check in how you feel about this, because these people and these prospects, they be acting kind of confusing. And you could be acting, maybe you acting like you don't really know what you want, or you don't really know what you want, because you're trying to figure things out for yourself. And until you find out if this is a good situation or this is something that you want, you're gonna be really holding. You got that Four of Pentacles. You're holding things close to your chest. You're not gonna be jumping into stuff. Oh yeah, there's something that might come up, but it might end just as quick. Dang. Dang, Gemini. Some of y'all standards is about to be steep. They're gonna be paying a steep price. Yes, something might come up, but it might end just as quick. Ooh, Lord. And then the King of Wands, Ace of Cups. Because this King of Wands won't leave. So some of y'all might have a King of Wands to come up. Because maybe you turned your back on something that was confusing. And look, some of y'all got a King of Wands coming in, but it's Ace of Cups. I don't know, for some of y'all, it's that same person you was dealing with. Because they was acting like they was confused. They was mixed up. They bumped their head somewhere. They lost consciousness for a bit. And then they had to wake up to see that you won't know where to be found. But this could be a King of Wands that might try. They might ask you out on a date or something. They want to try again. Or maybe this could be somebody new. A new King of Wands that might ask you on a date. Or never, it's a part of it's something y'all never did before or something like that. Here we go. What? Three of Cups is reversed. I don't know. You don't want to meet up with them. Jesus. Yeah, you ain't trying to hear no what's that called? Gaslighting or love bombing. Nah, you ain't trying to. It's like you ain't trying to do no love bombing situation. You gonna see how it goes though. So the two of wands is out. Y'all might go on a little trip or something, or like a little, you know, those little, when people get on a little river, the boat dates. Or you might go to another place, because I know where I live, we don't necessarily have a cheesecake factory like right in our vicinity, but if you go 45 minutes away, then there's one. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. Y'all might just cruise or just see where things go with this person. Okay. I see the 7 of Swords. It didn't pop out, but I see the 7 of Swords. Maybe y'all need to keep this to yourself. You don't have to keep some of your emotions, your feelings to yourself, and just see how things go. Because the moment you tell a sucker what it is that you want, that's what they try to become. I don't know, because they go to 7 of Swords there. 7 of Swords. You know they be lying when you see the 7 of Swords. Because somebody talking about they want to move forward. They don't want to make this complicated. Maybe that's what you got to watch out for. Because there goes some Queen of Cups. See? What does Gemini need to watch out for in this situation with the 7 of Swords? I still kind of feel like you should keep some things close to your chest and kind of like watch this person. Be there. Be present. But the expectations. Okay, yeah, you need to get to know this person. Ooh. They trying to make a connection with the 2 of Cups. You need to see, because it said, are they dealing with somebody else? Listen. Let's use these cards, because I meant to use it for the other video I did, but I didn't. Amusement. You have natural talents that you can share with the world. It's time to make money from them while having a good time just being you. And see, that's what I'm trying to do. I don't want to have no protocol about the way that I need to be, and the readers need to focus on love and skills. Investing in your skills in a great way to generate money. You can provide servicing using your expertise to build a stable income. Look at that. See, Gemini, that's what you need to focus on. Yeah, you got some potential. You got some people. As a matter of fact, somebody feels scared because they feel like they got competition dealing with you. Yep, we got somebody from the past that's trying to come back around again. You got some date that you possibly gonna get offered this up and coming week. You got to make sure this is not something like this is not, if this is something new, if this is a date, it's just a start. Ain't nobody got to be in love, but you got to ask all the right questions. Okay, capiche? Okay, because you don't got to accept it if you don't want to, but it's there. All right. Okay, Geminis, I'll be back. Peace.